Let's learn how to use PerfectColor with Streamlabs OBS. So before we start setting up Streamlabs OBS with PerfectColor, I want to remind you that you cannot create great images with poor lighting or a bad camera. In this video, I'm using a standard webcam, so I don't have too high expectations of the end result. Now let's jump into setting up Streamlabs OBS. So I'm starting with a blank canvas, so I just have one scene inside the Streamlabs desktop. And then inside this scene I add a source, and I'm going to use a video capture device, my webcam. Source, add source, and I'm going to choose the Logitech StreamCam. Now we switch to the Logitech StreamCam. I just press close and I fill the whole screen. Just center it slightly. Next I use just the snipping tool from Windows, and let's try it again. I bring up the color checker. In this setup I have a clone color checker. Let's just check if it's the correct way. No, it's not. That's the correct way. And I use the snipping tool. Where did it go? Let's bring it up again. And I just take a new screen capture and I save as, and now I want to overwrite this CC-JPEG file that is inside the documents folder and under PerfectColor. So I just overwrite the CC-JPEG file that's in here. I just replace it, and now I want to run PerfectColor, and I choose use the file CC-JPEG with the color checker clone. If you have any of the other color checkers, just use that instead. The most popular one is the classic color checker. Just choose this one and use the selected settings. Now it's analyzing the color checker. As you can see, I was hiding some of the black here. That's not a good thing, but the loss was pretty good. It ended up at 6.2. So anything between, I would say, 0, that's just perfect, I guess, and 5 is great. Just press enter, and now I could go to Streamlabs OBS, and I was fiddling a little bit around to find where to set the LUTs inside Streamlabs desktop, and you could press the right button on the new scene, and under here you have filters. So on filters you select add filter and use the apply LUT, add, and then you browse, and now it has created two different LUT files. So the original here was what was used in the PerfectColor software, and these two are the generated LUTs. In Streamlabs OBS and OBS Studio, you could choose whether you want to use the cube file or the PNG file. That's would result in the same final result. So I choose the PNG file, and as you can see, it immediately used a LUT, and I could look at what it is without color grading and with the color grading. It's creating much warmer colors. It's supposed to be more neutral compared to what the actual colors are. So I just close, and now I have set up Streamlabs desktop, Streamlabs OBS with PerfectColors. So that's about it. Thank you.